Meanwhile, folks, Americans want the GOP to either stand up to the Democrats or get out of President Trump's way. The Senate GOP went on summer recess, so standing against Democrat obstruction is out. So now, will the Senate GOP get out of President Trump's way and allow him to make recess appointments to key positions that he needs and this country needs? Let's welcome in former Assistant State Attorney and Prosecutor for Florida, Keith Gross. It's good to see you, sir. Explain how the Senate GOP leaving these critical positions open harms the president's overall agenda.
We've got to think about how many positions are Senate-confirmed positions. I mean, everything from the administrator of NASA, inspector general of NASA, and all of the other positions in a plethora of agencies all across our government. Those are currently vacant positions, often filled by an acting representative who doesn't want to make major decisions for that agency until the nominated person is confirmed by the Senate. So this really slows down the president's ability to enact his agenda in each of the executive branch agencies.
And, Counselor, I want to focus on a couple of big cases out there. First, the Justice Department is said to be impaneling a grand jury surrounding Obamagate, the Russia collusion hoax. Sadly, justice is often predicated on venue because politics has infected the judiciary. What is the process to impanel the grand jury in a place where only the law will be considered and not politics?
Well, the options for impaneling the grand jury are pretty broad. The federal rule of criminal procedure requires that it be impaneled where the crime took place, unless another statute applies. And then, like most things in the law, there are dozens of applicable statutes. In short, based on all of those statutes and case law, the grand jury can be impaneled anywhere that any part of that crime occurred. And so it really depends on what they charge. But the bottom line is this was a large conspiracy that took place over a long period of time and across all of the country. So anywhere that harm was felt with respect to those crimes would be adequate nexus to give rise to bringing the grand jury in that venue. I mean, think about the fact that they invaded Trump's home right in Florida. So
yeah,
it's
right.
If we want to turn up the heat, let's bring Obama down here to Florida and indict him here. Things can get spicy.
That would be must-see TV. The second case, of course, is Epstein henchwoman Ghislaine Maxwell. There are key figures like the Clintons, Jeff Sessions, A.G. Barr, and others, all being subpoenaed to the House Oversight Committee. Just give me your professional opinion here, Keith. Is this just a dog and pony show, or can a congressional hearing actually lead to actual justice?
I don't think we're ever going to see justice carried out by Congress. They can barely agree to keep the lights on. This is all showmanship. If anybody on the Democrat side, if they wanted these files released, they've been in charge for years before, and they didn't let them out, which tells me one thing. There is nothing harmful to President Trump in those files, or they would have put it on the front page ages ago.
Yep, ABC News reporting that they've got some sort of testimony from Ghislaine Maxwell that confirms everything that you just said. Nothing that is in there that is harmful to Trump. So makes me ask the question, maybe Trump is playing these Democrats again. Keith Gross, thank you very much. Appreciate the time.